Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Praetorian.
And Jynx here.
And welcome back to Car Mechanic Simulator on the PS4. Kind of stumbled over that name for a minute there. So if you guys recall, we ended last episode starting to pull this engine out. I went ahead and completed that. Completed tearing it apart. We brought it over here, and I already tore it apart because we'd already worked on that engine. We'd already tore it apart on camera. So I didn't want to waste precious camera time tearing apart another engine we've already done. And what we're going to be doing in this episode is, if you look up there where it says the engine, Jynx, so it shows what engine it had in here when we pulled it out, which was the VA OHV6P. And then if you look to the right, Jynx, you'll see the swap options. Those are the different engines you can put in this car.
Oh.
And that is what we're going to do, Jynx. We are going to...
Hemi.
Yeah, we're going to get a Hemi. Although I might have got the wrong one, because that's a VA OHV Hemi, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think I got the VA Hemi.
Oh, that sucks.
So I might have the wrong one, but luckily money is not really an issue.
Oh, that would be nice.
Let me just take a look here. Create a new engine. They might have, they probably don't have the same base. I don't know. Let's just take a look and see if we can find this here. So we're looking for the...
You got a V8 2 carb OHV.
Huh? What are you talking about?
That
No.
one's swappable, isn't it?
Yeah, but I thought we were getting to the Hemi.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do the Hemi. So let's look for that. See if we can find it. There's the one that we have in there right now. That we started taking apart.
Just have the regular old V8.
Yeah, here's the V8 Hemi. Maybe it doesn't matter? I'd hate to find out it does matter. And then,
You would think that it would.
yeah, but where would be the option? Because it does seem like these are all the engines.
Are those the ones that you have?
No, I don't have any of these.
Oh, you gotta buy
You think I
them?
got a pocket
I
full of
didn't know.
engines,
That's
Jinx?
what I thought. I was like, what are you doing with all this goddamn Hemi?
All these damn engines?
Yeah.
I don't think... You know what? I'm really thinking like it doesn't matter. What if we just
You can
tried
just
it out?
do whatever you want.
Yeah, I
It
must
doesn't
just
say
want...
anything about a Hemi.
Yeah, it does right there. VA OHV Hemi.
Yeah, but it's OHB.
But yeah, since there's no option, what if we just stuck it in there and see if it worked?
Sure.
What we could do is just put the base down.
Maybe you turn it into an OHV.
You think so?
No, I have no idea.
I don't either. Yeah, I think we'll just try it. Let's just grab it. Oh, well, there's this one, the mag, although that one's worse than the one we had in there. All right, yeah, I'm not really seeing any other better options here.
Turbocharge.
As
Supercharge.
far as OHV goes.
Bram.
That one's slightly faster. We could always do this one if it doesn't work. Let's try the Hemi, and we'll see if it works. And if it doesn't, then it doesn't really matter, because we are filled with money. We have $398,000, guys. All right, so I did already buy the part to this, so what we'll do is let's go ahead and mount it, and then we're gonna see. Yeah, because it's the VA OHVG.
Okay.
But before we go working on this,
A Hemi.
because you're building it into Hemi,
Oh.
Jinx. So what we'll do before we start working on it, let's just go ahead and let me see if I can. I think we do it this way. Let's see if we can put it in there.
Anything.
Yeah, let's just see if it goes in there. All right. So we're gonna want to move this over to car lifter. And you know what? I might have to put this in my pocket. Let's try. Take off engine from crate. And then install.
I think you gotta put it all together.
Yeah, maybe. All right, let's just move this thing back then. We're just gonna pretend that this is gonna work. And hopefully it does. So let's go ahead and add the engine, V8 Hemi, and let's just work on it. And if worst comes to worst, we built the V8 Hemi. I said VH, like VH1. You remember that fucking channel?
Yeah.
Oh Lord,
Like,
the
where are
music
they
channels.
now?
So I think we have to buy all the parts for it. I did repair a bunch of parts. I think that's already been done. I don't think there's anything else that needs repaired now. So we have a pocket full of parts that I took from the other engine. However, there's gonna be a lot of parts that we're gonna be missing, and we're just gonna have to buy them as we go, guys.
Oh, that sucks.
And then I've got a lot of like crappy parts as well that could be sold. And I guess we'll do that now. So let's go and take care of that first. Let's go into our engine here and just go ahead and sure. I'll sell parts under 15. In fact, we could just go and sell all parts that are under 100.
Don't you need to know what parts you need?
Huh? No, because we're building a new engine, Jynx.
Oh, okay.
So we're gonna need all new parts.
Gotcha.
So we're gonna sell all parts under 95%, I guess. And that should be good. And those are all the parts that I repaired. So much better at repairing parts, guys. A lot better with that 95% chance of success.
Oh, yeah, those are good odds.
Yeah, not bad at all. So the way we're gonna have to do this is it's just gonna be slow going, and we're gonna have to add it to the list from here. I wish that there was a 1-button add. If there is, guys, oops, that's not the right. Then I would love to hear how to do it, because this is a pain in the ass to add it this way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of clicks. You know, you'd have to. Now some of this, of course, you could remember yourself, but
it's kind of slow.
I don't know if we have any of this. Probably not. Oh, we do have that one. So some of the parts are going to be used from the last engine, so that's good. But I'm going to take a wild guess that the majority of them are not going to work.
Like, there's a lot of shit.
So let's go ahead and add that to the list. And then we'll just remember that we need 8 of these pistons. Because it's a V8,
yeah.
Most things are going to require 8 of them.
And then we need all those rods.
We might be able to use, nope, can't use the flywheel. So it's going to be a little bit slow going, but that's all right.
Shopping.
We'll just, one nice thing about this is that we don't have to spend an hour in the fucking store. All right, so we'll get the alternator here. Let's find the oil filter. No, we'll do this in alphabetical order. So let's find the flywheel and then the fuel filter. That's really looking for Jynx. Yeah, but I hate doing this on camera.
Yeah,
so
the shopping.
Yeah, I can't stand it. So it's good that we're not doing all at once. Although it's gonna be slower this way, of course. And then we need the flywheel.
Should be up.
Yeah, we must have passed it. Unless
it's not in here.
Yeah, it's not part of, might be part of the gearbox.
Okay.
Yeah, I bet it's part of the gearbox. So let's look for the oil filter and the piston with Conrad. Here, oil filters, and this is gonna be the V8 oil filter. Not OHV.
One.
Okay. So look at the yeller. Hopefully this engine will go in there, guys. I don't know, man. If it doesn't, we'll just sell it, I suppose, or keep it.
A car that can use it.
Yeah, use it for, because we haven't really done anything with that car. So yeah, we could always just put it in a different one. Maybe it'll fit in the other one. So now we need the pistons with Conrad. 8 of those babies. Where are they? There we go. So we want the OHVC.
Do we need piston rings?
We might need,
yeah,
I don't really know what all we need. So that's why we're just going to do this like one part at a time. It'll be fine, guys.
That's a cool part.
The oil filter on there. We didn't get the camshaft. I didn't put that on the list.
Oh, well.
All right, well, we can put the fuel filter on there. And then let's work on this back part here. Get the flywheel on there, and then we'll have to add whatever else we need onto this list, which I'm assuming we don't have any of those parts. Oh, we have the clutch plate.
We bought an extra because they're pretty.
Well, as I said, I still have all those parts from the last engine we took apart, the ones that I was able to repair.
Okay.
So let's just go ahead and we'll just delete everything from the list, and then let's add. Nope. I want the clutch pressure plate. See, it adds whatever. Oh, yeah, it is on there. Never mind. All right, so we want to add that onto the list. Just such a bummer you can't see what's next after that.
Yeah.
Oh, we need G's.
What?
Why did we have C on the list?
Oh, we do need those.
Oh, we do. What am I seeing?
That
G.
The piston ring?
Oh no, it's the engine block, but I saw
okay.
G. Okay. My bad, guys. Oh, we don't have the rings. Jynx said it too. Jynx said, "Do you think we should get the rings?"
Well, we didn't know which ones because there's 2 different rings.
Well, I guess let's take a look then. Piston rings, V8, OHVC.
Okay.
All right, so let's go back in the store, guys. Oops. And I guess we'll get that one thing on our list while we're here, since it's in here. I'm gonna go in and get this clutch release bearing because I think we'll need that too.
Pretty sure you might need that.
Yeah. I don't know if I have a fixed one or not, but what's it matter? Once again, we're just swimming in money, guys. So what did we need? The
piston rings.
Piston rings. Could always do a search, but
we're almost, well, not really almost.
All right, so this is the one we need. We need 8 of these babies. A lot of money for a little.
I know, for a little
thin
piece
of
metal.
fucking metal,
I
man.
could just bend something like a coat hanger or something. Just bend it all up, put it in there. I think it'd work just fine.
All right, so let's put these guys in. Oh, that's shiny.
Blinding.
All right, so I'm really hoping that this ends up working out in our car, guys.
I think it will. How could it not?
Again, if it doesn't, I think we're just gonna get a car that does fit the Hemi. We didn't get this.
We need a Hemi.
We need a Hemi, man.
Thanks, Dodge.
Those commercials, man.
That thing got a Hemi?
You know your commercial is successful. It done its job when people talk about
When
it.
it becomes part of a culture.
Yeah, yeah. All right, so
Holy.
we don't have any of these.
All that stuff.
So let's go ahead and delete everything off the list and then add that baby on there. And I'm gonna add this one too because I think that these different sides might be different.
A and B, I think.
Yeah, so we're going to add both of those onto here. We've got the clutch pressure plate. Let's put that baby on. And then hopefully we have whatever else is needed here. Yep, look at that. Thinking ahead, guys. All right, so I think that's all we can do there. And so now we're just working on this here. Oh, and we need the camshaft.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and place that in there as well. Enter our list. And yeah, we're just going to do it like this, guys. It's a little bit slower, as I said, but one of the advantages is that we don't spend a massive amount of time all at once. And we have completely forgot to get any of the performance parts. We should probably take a look. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy any parts that we already have. You know, I'm not gonna replace them. But we will go ahead and look for the engine heads and see if those are in there. For the OHV, it seems like they're missing a lot of plates. The parts.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
V8 OHV.
We will get these beautiful parts here. And just because I happen to know where those are at.
We're rich, bitch.
Yeah, we're rich.
We need the camshaft.
And camshaft. Which one is it?
The
C.
V8 OHV.
Okay, it's not in here. Yeah, it seems, as I said, a lot of them do seem to be missing from here. Let's see if the engine heads are in here, though. Engine head A. And we're looking for V8 OHVG.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. I see a H there.
Damn them.
Yeah, they never have the fucking parts we need. Damn them. Yeah, they don't have them. All right, let's go back.
We can build a Frankenstein. Just put whatever part we feel like putting on there. It'll be fine.
Your screws don't fit, baby.
As long as it looks good.
Jinx is like, bring me a hammer. All right, so the G, right? HAVG. All right, so those are the A's, and now we need the B. All right, awesome.
Ta-da!
That should have everything. We never got the camshaft. This is the second time we went to the damn store to get the camshaft and then didn't get it.
Might as well add all those rods.
Yeah.
Or one of them anyway.
Yeah, we'll do that here in a second. First though, let me just take these off and put those performance parts on there because they look sexy.
They do.
Mm-hmm.
Not that anyone can see any of them.
Although I don't know if there was a flywheel. I might not have had the flywheel. I don't think I did buy a flywheel for it. I don't know if there even is. I don't think so, because it wasn't with all the clutch stuff.
That's true.
Yeah.
There's a camshaft in the in there.
But didn't we need a? No, we already looked at that camshaft. They don't have the one that we want.
That's right.
It's the second time you saw that. Jinx just really wants that camshaft.
I want that camshaft.
She wants it, guys. I guess while we're in here, we can get the camshaft, which is the VA-OJVC. All right, where is that baby? Camshaft cap.
Huh.
Where is it? There it is, right there. All right, fantastic. All right, so let's go and get all these parts mounted. All these performance parts.
That one is cool looking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like these. I mean, nobody's gonna see them.
Yeah, but we know they're there.
Mm-hmm. That's what's important.
Gonna make you go fast.
All right, so that's in there. Let's go ahead and get the camshaft in there.
Ta-da.
And I doubt I have the cam gear. We'll take a look. Nope, no cam gear. Don't have that either.
Damn it.
Probably don't have this. Okay, so let's go ahead and delete everything from the list and start adding to the list again. No, I could have done that right from here. All right, so that's been added. Get that. The cam gear. And we need, are these the same? We'll just put both on there just to make sure.
Why not?
Yeah.
And then the rod thingies.
Yo, yes, these rods. I gotta remember that we need 8 of those.
Do we only need 8 or do we need...
Oh, wait a
4,
minute.
6,
You need 8 on each side.
12.
Oh,
No, you're right.
No, it's 8 on each side.
You're right.
That'd be 16 Jynx.
I can't count good.
Jynx isn't good with multiplication, guys.
Whatever.
All right, so I think that's. Oh, you know what we should do? We should go and flip this baby over. Make sure there's nothing on the bottom that we can see. Because we're gonna start working on the bottom here soon. Might as well take a look at this.
Oh, aren't those all those little...
Yeah, all
those
these little
thingies.
parts here. The rod
I
caps.
think we
Actually, I
have all
have.
that.
You know what? Yeah, I repaired a lot of those. Because you can repair the rod caps. So we might have all the rod caps that are needed.
Ta-da.
And these connect the pistons to the camshaft, I think.
And then they wiggle them around. Get the juices flowing.
Is that what happens?
And that
Jynx?
gets everything running.
All
When you're
right.
in business, you've got yourself an engine.
We're all learning about engines from Jynx. Luckily, she knows
Maybe
a
I should
lot
start
about them.
a class.
About engines?
Yeah. Teach everybody everything you need to know about engines.
People would only go to the class.
People would not go
To
to
look
the
at
class.
Jynx.
They're like, I really thought I was going to learn something here.
All your students be
Trying to
asking you
become
out.
a mechanic.
Try and get a date with the teacher.
I don't think so. Like, this lady's dumb.
Nope, we don't have the oil. All right, so this is the last thing we need for the bottom. So let's go ahead and place that on the list. And let's go shopping, guys. Everybody's favorite part.
I don't like internet shopping.
Oops.
I like to have the thing in my hand.
Yeah, I also prefer shopping in a store. I find it superior, like being able to look at it. Yeah, I would agree. So the exhaust manifolds, those are going to be in the intake manifold. Those might be an exhaust, you'd think. Although, actually, they might not be, now that I'm thinking about it. I think I did see exhaust somewhere in here. But let's go with the cam gear first, though. That I'm not seeing that. It might not be in performance parts. Yeah, no performance part for that. Let's go with the exhaust now. See if we can find those. Engine, exhaust. So yes, exhaust manifold is in here, but do they have the one we're looking for? Probably not. We're looking for the G's, Jynx. OHV G's. This is exhaust manifold.
Nope, they got everything but G.
Yep, D and then H. And no G.
Son of a bitch.
They never have the one we want, man. Alright. It's kind of a bummer.
And fuck the OHB.
Let's look for the intake manifold next, Jynx. So intake manifold is going to be the G again. I don't think they have any of the G stuff. We might just want to go and assume that if it has a G on it, it's not going to be in here, because that seems to be the case.
Yeah.
Valve push rod, that's an F, so they might have it. And then the oil pan as well. Look for that too.
I doubt they have a
Probably not.
performance oil
You would
pan.
think not, but
Like, it pans the oil so well.
Alright, so yeah, none of that's in here. Let's go ahead and go back to the main shop. And I think we need everything. I don't think we were able to purchase any of the stuff that we had on there, so it was kind of a waste of time. So let's get the cam gears, and that
When you're
is...
shopping, though, you always got to look at stuff that you had no interest in buying.
True.
You're like, ooh, this is
Waste your time.
interesting to look at. That's why I like going to stores.
To waste time.
Yeah.
This sounds exactly
Look
like
at
you,
shit
Jynx.
that I can't get.
Kids are like that. The kids got... I don't know if you guys recall, we had mentioned a few videos back that Jinx's family came to town. Did we mention that, or did we just mention that on the channel? We might not have mentioned that in the series. I think we mentioned it in the video.
I think we did.
But yeah, her family came.
Oh yeah, because I got drunk.
And her grandparents gave her, or her grandparents gave the kids, she wishes.
My parents gave the kids.
Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. Their grandparents gave them $20. So we took them shopping, which for them is a lot of money.
They're rich.
Yeah, that's what our son ran over to me when he first got it. He's like, "Yeah, we're rich, Daddy."
Okay.
I'm like, "Well, you got some bills to pay for."
Yep.
Oh, I didn't need 2 of those.
No,
Oops.
you're just buying shit you don't need.
Well, because we needed 2 of the exhaust manifolds.
Throwing that money around.
Yep, I got a lot of it.
Make it rain.
Now we want the
Auto
oil pan.
Parts.
All right, so oil pan is also going to be G.
That's going to be the name of my auto parts store.
What?
Make it rain.
So you are going to open an auto pot.
Yeah.
She went and got a loan from the bank for it. And I was like, Jinx, I don't think this is wise.
It's going to be a strip club that's an auto parts store.
Let me take that back. That sounds like a brilliant idea.
That is a brilliant idea, huh? Huh? I know what I'm doing. Yeah, buy that stripper pole.
Yep, that's what I'm getting. This is the stripper pole
We're
for
going
our
to need
new.
a few more.
I need about 5, I think.
There's going to be a flock of mediocre looking women looking to work at my parts store.
All right, let's flip this thing. We didn't need to flip it, but put all those parts on there, but that's fine.
It's going to be people like, can you help me find this part? Like, I don't know anything about cars.
What you need to do
That's
is
not true, though.
get women who are attractive and know about cars.
Yeah.
That'd be the best way to do it.
Mm-hmm. Get them country girls.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, they ain't got all their teeth, but
You get them when they're young, when their teeth haven't fallen out yet. One of my favorite redneck jokes is, what's a female redneck virgin?
I don't know.
A girl who can run faster than her brothers.
Oh, yeah. In Texas, we make that joke about Arkansas and Louisiana and Alabama.
Those are, like, Texas, a lot of people think Texas when they think the South. You know what? I needed 16 of these damn things. I only bought 8. So I only have enough for one for side. All right. I'll have to remember that we need the Fs.
Sure.
All right, so let's go ahead and place the rest of these parts on here.
Yeah,
on the
Texas
list.
has more of like a Southwest kind of feel to it.
A little bit. To me, Texas is like where the South meets the West. Because the West,
is
it's not the West to me. You're right, it is Southwest, but that's when I think Southwest though, I think
Like
Arizona and
yeah.
New Mexico. So yeah, you're right. That was kind of a stupid thing to say. Oh damn it! Did I just add the same thing on there?
Like we're getting carried away.
Fuel rail oil. That's what I was trying to add on here. Is that one? Yeah, they've got that. All right.
Like while you're distracted, can I get you to add a few other things to the shopping list?
Oh, did we ever get this? We did get this one. Then add it. But yeah, you're right that that would be Southwest, but that's not what I mean. Because when I think of Southwest, I think of Arizona or New Mexico, or California for that matter. But for me, it's kind of like the West, as in Arizona and New Mexico. But at the same time, it's still a very southern state. Mm-hmm. It's not quite West like those states are. A lot of people think when they think Cowboys, they think Texas, and I don't know, man. That's not what I think of when I think of Texas. There are a lot of cows, though. The whole fucking state stinks.
As soon as you cross into the state, it starts smelling like cow poop.
So we need 2 of these.
But the same could be said about California. It has a very distinct smell.
Yeah, it does.
It smells yucky.
All right. Is there any other parts we can add now? Or is that it? Oh, we can add this gear here if we don't have it. I guess we'll take a look, see if we have it. Nope. Of course not. Very few of the parts that I got from that last engine are going to fit on this one, unfortunately.
You need that bling.
Mm-hmm. All right, so let's go ahead and see if any of these are located in the performance place. Probably not. Knowing our luck. Can never get no good shit.
No, we just look.
All right, so let's go with we'll go from the top to the bottom here. I don't think there's gonna be any timing chains here. We know there's no valve push. Throttle, there will be a throttle. There should be. I don't know if they'll have the one we're looking for though, which is the V6B.
Oh.
Yeah, they might actually have that. They do. All right, so we got the throttle.
Cool, okay.
Nice. Now we're gonna look for the fuel rail and the rocker arms. I think we've looked for rocker arms before and they don't have those.
Yeah, I don't think so.
All right, so let's see if they have the fuel rail. Oh, yeah, they do have it. Excellent. We need 2 of these guys. These are nice looking.
They are.
Okay, so let's go ahead and get the next parts we need.
The engine isn't yellow. That's so ugly.
Yeah, that's one reason I wanted to change away from that VHV one that we had. Or OHV, excuse me, VA OHV.
VH1.
Yeah, that one, the VH1, because it's yellow. So you can see it's all yellow stuff, man.
It's lame.
Yeah, I don't like it. So yeah,
Give me
we're going
that
for
shine.
timing chain. Timing chain. Where the hell is this?
It's gone.
Timing cover.
You're fresh out.
I'm not looking alphabetically. Timing chain V6C. Why am I having such trouble finding it? Here we go.
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
All right, so we've got that. Oh, we need more of those valve push rods. We'll look at that in a second. Let's get those rocker arms first. Rocker arms should be right around here.
There it is.
There we go. So we need, not that one, the G. And 2 of these, right? Or just 1?
Fuck if I know.
Maybe just 1.
I think
Seems like you'd need 2.
Arms. I think you need 8.
Whatever, we're going with 2. Jinx is just like, buy a bunch. Alright, and then we want the valve push rods that I didn't get enough of. There we go, $32.
Need more strippers.
Alright, so let's go and place that, baby.
Well,
See
I
if we
don't
have the
think you
covers.
needed
We do
8.
not have the covers. No, we didn't need 8, Jinx. Yeah, I like that red on there.
Yeah, that's nice. Even though it's on the bottom and literally no one will see.
That's not the bottom. This is the top of the engine.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, we
Oh,
flipped
shit.
the engine over.
I got all turned around.
Yep, this is the top, Jinx.
I don't know which way is up.
Trying to mount the fucking, there we go. When it turned green. And we will need another cover. Hopefully it's better than the yellow cover.
Yeah, because that's ew.
Alright, so let's get all these rods placed on here.
That's always fun.
That's right, that's the reason why I didn't have 2 rocker arms placed on there, is because we hadn't put these in
that's
here
right.
yet. So I'm glad I bought the second one. Just hope it's the same one needed for each side here.
Were we supposed to put spark plugs in there before we put the cover?
Well, it won't let you do anything, I don't think,
until
until
you're
you're
done.
completed. Might be mistaken. I guess we'll find out here in a minute, because I don't even know where those go.
In the tubes.
Get all these placed. Come on.
Could be wrong.
Maybe you need the rocker arms on there first?
Maybe.
I don't know. This is
I
like
know,
so
fucking
hard
rods.
to get on there. If you had a mouse, I assume this would be so much easier. I know we've talked about that in the past, but just analog sticks
It'd be
aren't.
so fast.
Analog sticks aren't great for precise movement.
No, they're really not.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Where-
Yeah.
I'm not seeing.
It's
Maybe
in
it
the
goes
hole.
inside. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think you need to have the covers already.
Oh, okay.
And we
That
don't have
makes
those
sense.
yet.
I think the cover goes on and then they screw down in there.
Yeah, something like that. So let's go ahead and delete everything off our list.
Or
Delete,
just add some stuff.
delete everything off the list and then add that. We got the engine covers on there. We have the fuel rails already, so we can pop that on there. We need the timing cover. And then let's make sure we have the A on there as well, so I don't forget it.
Jam, yo.
Jinx is really jamming over here, guys. I know you guys can't see that shit, but
You can hear it. It's going down.
I'm gonna assume there's not gonna be any performance parts for these, because they're just covers. You would think.
You would think that there would have to be some fucking performance part. I
For a
guess that wouldn't
cover?
be performance. That'd be like bling and extras,
Mm-hmm.
which is gonna be the name of my next store.
Bling and extras.
I got a really big loan, by the way.
Yeah, it's gonna cost us so much money every
I'm
month.
just
We
so
have to actually
full
keep the loan
of great ideas.
so that we can pay the loan payments every month.
You know, I'm gonna be really pissed off if somebody does open a strip club that's a part store, or a part store that's also a strip club.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be really mad. Like, that's my fucking idea.
Right,
You heard it here first.
Trying to find. Okay, this is the one we need. So no, we need G. Oh, here we go. All right, so I think that's the right one.
That one that's not ugly.
It's not. Yeah, it's not yellow. Yeah, but it's so difficult, guys. Doing this, I know most people when they're playing, they're not really thinking about it. But when you're like trying to talk.
When you got somebody yapping in your ear.
No, I mean, you're trying to talk. It's not the yapping. It's the trying to talk and trying to read. Like you got to get every precise letter and number right, and so it makes it extremely difficult. So that's where I really don't like it. All right, so I believe that's the right one. Yes. So now we need the B's now, which is
knees.
This one. Okay. Let's go and place all this on here.
Should have bought some spark plugs.
True. And we know we need how many we need.
Maybe not. No spark plugs necessary.
Something clearly goes in there.
But what?
Place this on here. Well, spark plugs gotta go somewhere, right? We haven't placed them yet.
Yeah, there's 0 spark plugs.
I mean, I know so little about engines. I'm over here like, does it have spark plugs?
Of course it's got
Oh
spark
Lord,
plugs.
that's a lot of parts we gotta put on our list. I mean, there's clearly something that's supposed to go in there.
You gotta like use your
Oh,
your
okay.
peeper
Yeah, I see. Use our peepers, so.
Yeah.
There we go. All right, so we're gonna need 16 spark plugs. Oops. I keep forgetting that I need to delete the list first. There you go. So remember 16 of those, and then all these parts here. Water pump, which pumps water.
Some rollers.
Idle roller, which rolls.
A pulley.
Power steering.
More pumps.
And then the pulley.
Cranking and pulling.
Don't think there's anything else we can see here. We know there's gonna be chains and stuff, but yeah. You know, I should probably take a look, see if any of the parts I have fit. Probably not, but figured I might as well check.
It's worth a shot.
Yeah. Yeah, none of the parts work. You know what? I wonder if we have any spark plugs. Can spark plugs be fixed? No.
I doubt it.
Yeah, I guess that doesn't make sense. You need to replace them.
You like put the spark back in them.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I mean, you can put more power in a battery.
I suppose.
All right, so crankshift pulley is gonna be the first thing we need here, guys. If we can find it. Crankshift.
Shaft.
Pulley. And we need the V. Yep. All right, next is gonna be the idle rollers. Need 2 of those. Somewhere.
Oh, you passed it.
That's all it takes. Just.
The A's.
Do we need an ignition coil? Probably, right? I guess we don't know which one we need. I would assume we need the G, but you know what? We won't get it.
Oh, that's B.
Oh, snap, crackle, pop. You're right. All right, well, we have 2 B's now.
Just in case.
Yeah, just in case. And then we need the power steering pump. Okay, power steering pump, and it's going to be the I4B. So that would be right there. And then we need the water pump and spark plugs. Spark plugs should be. So we want 16 spark plugs, which means 10 and then 6.
You should just buy them in bulk.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I wish you got a discount for buying in bulk. I know you said that before, but I wanted to reiterate that it's just not fair.
Like, nope.
All right, and then this baby.
It's our game. You'll play our way.
All right, so let's get all these things placed. That big old water pump thing.
That's a cool color.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I'm liking.
Kind of like
what did
that nickel.
Oh, it's that part that we need on here. They might have had a water pump in the performance parts. We won't go look though, guys. It's fine. Put that A roller
I'm
on
sure
there.
some people are like, God damn it, you better go back.
They want a gorgeous engine.
You're gonna
for us,
lose
so-
the race yourself.
Alright, so we got the water pump pulley. And now we need to get all these spark plugs placed on here.
All the itsy bitsy spark plugs.
Yeah, this is always fun. It's about as fun as putting those rods in there. And you know, I always find we do need ignition coils to be
Okay,
able
we
to,
need
but yeah, we're gonna
8.
need 8 of them. But yeah, I always find entering, you know, like putting things in the holes fun, but
Crevasses.
alright, all these. Yes, it requires such precision.
That's when you know you done put things in too many holes. And it's just, you don't love it as much anymore.
Oh, I hope I don't ever get that way. Come on. I wonder if celebrities ever get that, like celebrity dudes. I
don't
guess they
think so, 'cause
do.
they're sex
You know,
addicts.
I don't know, because like if you look at what's his name? That little young singer that it's kind of annoying.
Which one? There's lots
The
of
dude,
them.
the kid. What the hell's his name?
Bieber?
Bieber, Justin Bieber. Yeah, that guy. Yes, I did forget Bieber's name. Yeah, Justin Bieber, like he seemed to have gotten sick of the vagina. He's all like going Christian and like
Well, he just got
getting married and stuff. Yeah, but I mean, like even before that though, he seemed to like. That's when he came out all before her, talking about.
Well, he had some old pussy thrown at him. Or old by his standards, because he's a fucking child, or he was a child. I don't even know how old the guy is anymore.
Early 20s, maybe? Is that a guess? Alright, so we need 8 of those on there. Yeah, I think he's like early 20s or something like that. One of the stupidest ages. No offense to you guys out there, but
Oh, we were dumb too.
yeah, it's you'll see. Somebody's gonna get irritated, like I'm not stupid. I was
Yeah,
like,
you
turn 30, and then I'm like, God damn it. If only, or at least that's how I
know.
feel about. Maybe you won't be like me.
I'm just
I
like,
don't know.
oh, if I could go back and talk to myself,
Mm-hmm.
I would beat me up first.
Things like that girl needs her ass kicked.
Yep.
I don't know.
She got an attitude.
If there's any ignition coils in here.
Cause yeah, I would try to talk to her, you know, like
But she
a
wouldn't
regular
listen.
fucking person. But then she gonna go on with that sass and get her ass whooped,
You know, run in her mouth.
and she gonna learn very valuable lessons. Gonna turn both of our lives around.
Jinx can get beat up by her younger self because she's.
Probably. I don't think so. I think I could take her. She'd outrun me though.
Well, yeah, you didn't lift weights at all,
No.
like you've been
Like
doing
I'm
over this
stronger
year.
than her, but she's faster than me, so I don't really know how that'd work out.
Yeah, if you guys didn't know, I mean, you guys might have seen that Spartan pic that we put up of Jinx, and you know, her doing the Spartan race. But yeah, we started working out about a year ago together. I've always worked out. I've worked out. Good God, I don't know how long it's been since I've worked out regularly. I started getting out of shape when I was working at the prison, and I decided that it wasn't the best place to be out of shape in. So,
Yeah,
because I had to, sometimes I had to fight those inmates and run in on them on the 5-man teams and shit, and it's a very aggressive physical job. And so, yeah, I kind of started realizing that this is just not a good place to be out of shape. Look at how crazy this belt is. Yeah, that is.
a crazy one.
Yeah. Because normally isn't it multiple belts?
Like,
in
what
here?
is part of it even like looping around?
I don't know. It's all looping around these rollers.
It's just all willy nilly. But look at that spot in the middle.
Oh, what
What's
is that
going
one
on
doing?
there?
Maybe it'll make sense once we put it on there.
True.
But yeah, I don't know. That doesn't look right. But yeah, I started working out then, and I've been working out ever since. That was so many years ago, guys. And obviously we worked out while we were in the army. But yeah, Jinx just didn't work out.
I work out sometimes.
A couple times a year. This probably be accurate.
Not like a couple times a year. I would go through like short little phases where like I'm gonna work out, and then I'd work out, and I'm like I'm not gonna do that anymore.
I would say that that's like how most people do. You know what? Actually, none of these are gonna be performance parts.
Just enough to maintain the shape that I was in. Which was interesting because, you know, I was having kids, and like having kids actually made me skinny. I would lose weight.
If
after
you
having
if you breastfeed, it just seems like they just take all of
they
your,
try to kill you.
Yeah.
The children are like,
all
we
your
will
calories.
survive while you wither away. They still do that shit. Can we eat that? Like, this is my food.
Mommy's snack.
Your plate is actually bigger than mine. Why are you coming over here trying to get my food?
They're always trying to eat your food, guys.
And I wonder why I growl at them when they come near me. Get
that part.
A little bit of food aggression.
Alright, so let's get this place on there. How much time do we got left?
It's over.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Alright, well, we've almost got this together now. We went over a bit.
Yeah.
Because Jinx wasn't watching the timer. She's too busy telling stories.
We were talking about me being fat and out of shape.
I never said you were fat and out of shape. That's definitely not something that I said. Yeah, there is a part that goes right there, Jinx. Belt tensioner.
Okay, that makes sense now.
Mm-hmm. Now, how it's already all folded like that without the belt tensioner on there, I couldn't tell you, but I figured there's something.
Magic.
Is that the last part we need to put on there?
Car mechanic magic.
Because it sure seems like that's the last part. There might be a cover or something we get put on here, but
I feel like it needs a sticker.
yeah, clearly
Like a cool
a
sticker.
sticker that would melt off.
Yeah.
So let's get this one part, guys, the belt tensioner, because I don't see any other parts that are required there. Oh, really? I can't just... How about if I did that? Yeah, that works. All right, so the belt tensioner is what we're looking for.
There it is.
Belt tensioner.
I found it.
You did it, Jinx.
Good job, me.
All right, so there might be something else that needs to go on, but I'm not seeing it.
Like, that's all she's getting. Throw her in the car.
Yeah, I think we're done. I thought there was something that goes on the top here, but really I don't know shit about the Hemis here. But yeah, I could have swore there's something else that goes on here, but maybe you can't do it here. Maybe you gotta do it inside.
Of course, it's gotta let everybody know it's a Hemi.
Yep, you gotta put Hemi all over the damn thing. So I guess we're gonna find out now if the damn thing will work.
What is all that back there?
That's all the stuff that goes
I see.
on the back. We can't do it here.
The gearbox thing.
Mm-hmm. So let's take that baby off. And then, where the hell is my chain mounter
You
thing?
threw it by the door.
Oh, I threw it over here. Oopsie. So let's go ahead and move it to car lifter B. And then hopefully it'll let me place this baby in here. Nope. Ah.
No.
Yep. So unfortunately we built that V8 Hemi and it doesn't fit in here because you do have to have the V8 OJV Hemi. Now I don't understand why I wasn't able to build that over here because that wasn't even an option. Yeah, I didn't see that anywhere.
Oh well.
All right, so now essentially we need to find a car that will take this Hemi because I didn't build this damn thing for
Just the
nothing.
V8 Hemi.
Yeah, we need to find a car that will accept.
Is that what it says in your inventory?
V8 Hemi?
Yeah, just regular old V8.
I would assume
okay,
so.
yeah.
Is it there?
V8
Did you see
Hemi.
it? Oh, yep, there it is right there. So yeah, we need to find something that will take that. Will this take that? Let's take a look at it.
Nope.
Nope,
That
it's
is
OHV as
also-
well. They're all OHV.
What the fuck, man?
All right, well
We
that's
gotta
kind of a
buy
bummer.
pickup truck.
Yeah, maybe you need a pickup truck. I don't know. So yeah, we pretty much built that for nothing. That's kind of a bummer.
Well, we got a
Damn.
fancy new engine.
Yeah, we got a fancy new engine, I guess. So anyway, that's going to be the end of the episode. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell, leave a comment. Hope to see you on the next one, and thanks for watching, guys.